Alright everybody, we are 2 days away from turkey season in Michigan, and I'm not gonna lie, it is my favorite. If they weighed 200 pounds and you could shoot 5 of them, I would give up deer season if I had to. And the thing that amazes me is how many guys don't do it. You watch the videos and they've got turkey vests just loaded down with calls, box calls, diaphragm calls. You got your slate calls, your glass calls. It's too much. You don't need that. You don't need it. So for all you gear junkies, don't show this video to your wives, because they'll be like, what are you doing buying all this crap? So this year I'm going to show you what you need. You got your old rusty shotgun that from a pawn shop for $68. $68.90. You got a break action 20 gauge. Sure, it doesn't have a choke on it, but we're just going to limit it to 25-30 yards, and it'll be like the difference between a traditional bow and a compound bow. We're going to call them in closer. Alright, so we're at $68 with a shotgun. $11 on Amazon for this box call. This is the Quaker Boy box call. It doesn't sound the greatest, but you know what? Some turkeys don't sound great. So, oof. Yeah, it doesn't sound great, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're going to call one in to 25-30 yards and shoot it in the face, and it's going to be amazing. The idea behind this video is to show you that you can turkey hunt for less than $100. So $68 shotgun, $11 box call, we're at $79, $6 box of ammo. You don't need the tungsten, you just get some lead high brass, 6-7 shot, or anything that has a turkey on it, you'll be fine. The biggest issue is shoot your gun, pattern it, make sure you're aiming at the right spot, and you're still getting BBs in the kill zone. There's plenty of targets you can download, shoot at them, and see what your effective yardage is. Now, this is the diaphragm call I used all last year. I got it for $4. This is the HSS diaphragm call. I use a small frame reed. I got a narrow pallet, I guess, or I just suck at it and it's easier. I don't know. Try out a couple sizes. They're real cheap. You can get them in a 3-pack and try a few different ones. I used it upside down for multiple hunts. Called in some turkeys for some buddies of mine. You don't have to sound amazing. Just drive to work, call on your way to work so your wife doesn't kill you like mine wanted to, and just try it out, keep trying it out. I didn't even bring a box call with me last year for most of the hunts. You might not have the distance that you normally would, but you can call in a turkey with just a diaphragm call, just a box call, and get it done. When you just are starting out, just go hiking in the woods and just try it out. You'll get some calls, especially in Michigan. I've seen so many turkeys in the Michigan woods. It's crazy. You just get out there, hunt some turkeys. It's amazing. Alright, so really the basics for calling a turkey, you just need the Yelp. Oof, that's rough. We'll call one in if we're still under the $100 with the box call and the diaphragm call. I want to use the box call just to show how easy it is, but the one thing I don't like about this box call is it didn't come with any chalk. I bought one for a little bit more that sounds a lot better a few years ago, and it came with chalk, so I may just bring some chalk with me, make it sound a little better. This diaphragm call, again, just throw it in, try it out a few times. All you need to know is how to yelp a little bit. That's it. That's all you need to know how to do. You don't need to know how to purr. I don't know how to purr. The thing that sounds like a drop of water, you don't need to know how to do all that stuff. Scratch some leaves, pretend to be a hen, and let out some clucks. When the turkey starts getting closer, you're going to want to shut up. Maybe let out a soft yelp every once in a while. I know when I started, I wanted to make that turkey gobble like crazy. Just every time he'd gobble, I'd start yelping. You just got to be quiet. Pretend you're the girl at the bar that is playing hard to get, okay? That is how you get a tom to come in, is you pique his interest and then play hard to get. There's plenty of people that say you got to be out there at an hour or two before daylight. Don't worry about it. Just have breakfast with your family, then go out hunting. Plenty of turkeys have died at 9 or 10 in the morning. So just go hiking, put some miles on. If you've never turkey hunted before, what's the worst that can happen? You don't shoot a turkey? Oh no, you haven't been shooting turkeys for the last 30 years of your life. So just go out there, use your box call, use your diaphragm, sound like a dead chicken. It doesn't matter. Just go out there and have fun. This is a part of the year that you don't normally hunt. Once you start getting some calls back, you're gonna get hooked. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So, reiterate, we got a $69 shotgun. You don't need a crazy choke. You don't need a slate call. You don't need a box call. You don't need a diaphragm call. You just need one call, and that'll make it happen. And the biggest thing is movement. These things have crazy eyes. They will see you from a quarter mile away. So as long as you can get them coming in to where they're not going to see you move, you have a good chance.